There. How's that? There. How's that? There. Is that better? Is that better? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, it sucks because I'm not doing it from OBS, so I don't get my cool HUD. I get this just kind of bland look to it, but whatever works, I suppose. This just kind of bland look to it, but whatever works, I suppose. Just kind of bland look to it, but it's whatever. It's fine. I'm a little mad, but whatever. It happens. Okay, cool. I guess. Okay. So, is the game too loud compared to the commentary that I'm doing? I've actually switched, so now my TV is actually playing the audio into headphones. So now I can hear the game without there being any interruptions. It's like, as long as everything is kind of balanced out, that's all that matters, I guess. I'm quite a bit louder than the game. Okay, so then what if I turn the game up a little bit? Okay, cool. As long as it turned out great. Oh my god, the Salvato store updated stuff. They got pins now. Oh my god, they got new posters too. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. They got really cute stuff. There's Yuri in a kimono. Oh no. That's not okay. No. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, I want that button set. Oh, that's so tempting. Oh, they're back-ordered. Well, that's no good. That's probably a good thing, actually. But they got all these nice posters. Ugh, why would they taunt me? God dang it, my wallet. Can't handle it. Whatever. You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm just gonna play the game. Okay, let's see here. It's an old file. I had more files. I mean, then again, I have like 2 memory cards, so. Ah well. I'll just I'll delete this one. It's not important. Oh well! So Spyro 1 fans can rejoice. Nasty Nork is back. So that's cool. And there's Red, our new villain. He's an okay villain, I guess. He kind of sucks, but he's okay. He's better than
I'm sure you've heard all about him.
No.
better than
It looks like he's been mining dark gems and
at this point. I don't
all
know.
over. He's even got Nasty Nork and his minions doing all this dirty work.
Nasty Nork. You might have beat that guy years ago. Huh. What are dark gems?
Oh, questions, so many questions. Dark gems are the life-giving stones that
This
Red
headset is actually making it hard to hear everything clearly.
Red, you'll have to find out more about it and destroy all the dark gems. But first, go and see Moneybags. He usually has something.
Whoops! I unplugged the wrong thingy.
Now I'll unlock that door so you can.
I think I'm honestly just gonna ditch the whole headset idea. That obviously wasn't working out. Hang on, let me get rid of this. It's kind of intrusive at this point. It was making the characters talk very quietly compared to the music. I don't know why it was doing that. I don't know. I don't care anymore. It's whatever. Okay, alright, let's see. Alright, it's been a long time since I've actually fully played this. Okay, the camera's inverted. That, I think I can fix that, actually. Oh. Never mind, I can't. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Also, this is kind of pixely because I'm upscaling this to HD. Yeah, that's great. But, you know, what can you do? Anyways, let's get a second jump. Oh, that's right. Oh, no. Yeah, that's going to take a minute to get used to. Okay, so, longtime Spyro fans would know that Charge is mapped to square, and flame is mapped to circle. In this game, it's the other way around. Square is flame, and circle is charged. Oh, goody, goody, goody. I'm gonna have to reevaluate myself here. Okay, that's fine. Anyways, yep. Here I go! Let's see what I got here. A sheep! Burn! Oh yeah, this soundtrack is still fantastic though. Oh man, this game, I remember this game having a very good soundtrack. Then again, like all Spyro games, for the most part, have had some pretty good soundtracks. Like even the worst Spyro games have some pretty baller music, just saying. Okay, I got 500 gems. I think that's exactly how much I need for buying this for Moneybags.
Well, I am not a fan of new money, but it is money after all. So, go inside and buy a lockpick.
Alright, let's see. Alright, how much is a lockpick? Isn't it like 500? Yeah, I have exactly enough. I will take one. Thank you. Also, cool thing to note. Dude who voices Moneybags, who also voices Spyro, who I think also voices Hunter, who also voices the Professor, who also voices Red. He basically, the guy voices a lot of characters in the game. Jess Harnell, who is the current voice of Crash Bandicoot. If that isn't ironic, I don't know what is. Love it though.
Small dark holes. Not a problem for me, Spyro. I'll have that lock removed in no time.
Anyways, hello Zoe, or Zoe?
Hey there, Spyro.
Just Zoe.
Grab you with my wand like this. Your current position in progress is saved. Also, you lose 1,000,000 brain cells.
Wow, 1,000,000 brain cells? That seems excessively destructive. That seems kind of bad. Okay, it's cool.
That seems excessively destructive. I mean, that sounds bad. Okay, it's cool.
Look at this dark gem. It's pulsating with evilness. Still, it would look nice on an engagement ring. Don't you think, Spyro? Maybe the Dragon Elder can tell you how to smash it into bits. Talk to the Dragon Elder to learn how to smash this gem. I know you'll do it, because you like me.
Go away, Terra Strong. Anyways, that's Ember. One-off character. Yeah. No joke. After this, she's kind of just gone. Never gonna see her again. Well, until a bad Spyro game on the DS happens. Yeah. Not looking forward to that one ever again. Ooh, look at all this money. Oh yeah, there's like not a required amount of gems in every level anymore, so they're finite, so they just respawn and they can be found everywhere. You can get as much as you want, and it's also a lot easier to come across them now. Thomas!
Ah, Master Spyro.
I'm amazed I remembered that it was him.
Setting out to stop Red from using the dark gems to take over the world.
I haven't played this game in like,
Yeah,
I don't
something
know,
like that.
2 or 3 years maybe.
Who's Red?
It's been a while.
Red was once an elder.
Good game though.
Myself. I'd tell
I
you
did always
the
like this
whole
game.
story, but
It was like one of 2 games that came after the original trilogy that I actually was pretty fond of.
how about I just tell you how
Obviously, between those 2, I prefer this one.
Close one. Yeah.
This is definitely better than Enter the Dragonfly, that's for sure. That game was just something. But now Spyro can double jump, which is cool. He can glide after a double jump. So we had to learn how to do something that Spyro's been able to do for a long time. And it's fine, we're still in the beginning. But we also got the head bash back. Woohoo! So now we can smash dark gems. Although one of my biggest complaints in this game is the charge and the head bash are mapped to the same buttons, so there might be a chance that you accidentally do the wrong action. I have had that happen. But anyways, hello Hunter!
Yo, Spyro. Did you know
Definitely my favorite design for Hunter. I remember seeing when he had a bow and arrow that I was the most excited about playing as him. Because yes, we get to play as Hunter in this game. Freaking amazing. It's about time we get to play as him. But yeah, Hunter, he was always one of my favorite characters in the series. Actually, Hunter is my favorite character in the series, like no joke, I love him. And this is definitely his best iteration. Love the crossbow, or not the crossbow, the bow and arrow look. It just suits him very well. Oh, these are Norks, by the way. Like Norks from the first game. Yeah, getting nostalgic and stuff. Anyways, the reason I wanted to play this Spyro game in particular is because I'm really excited for the Ignited trilogy. And one thing I noticed while looking at the trailer is that Ignited trilogy's model for Spyro and a lot of the different colors, the vibrant looks to it, all the graphics, like, it reminds me a lot of this game. I don't know. Just when I looked at the Ignited trilogy trailer, the first thing that came to my mind was A Hero's Tale. Like, visually, this is my favorite Spyro game. Like, it looks great. I know it's pixely because I'm upscaling this to HD, but if you played this on a CRT TV back in the day, this game looks really, really good. And I've seen it on emulators too, especially when it's ran in super good quality. Like, I've seen this game on, I think the highest quality I've seen is 1080p. I don't think anybody has done 4K with it yet. But this game on an emulator, oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Now, I thought about running it on emulator for the stream, but emulation for the PS2 and GameCube is kind of difficult. I've tried it before, and I think I got it to work briefly, but it's kind of not so easy. Like, it dips in quality, and the frame rates kind of drop a little bit. I blame my computer for that more so. I like to stream, like, old games like this in emulation. I think it would look nice, but it would require me to do a lot of getting around with my computer. I'd have to mess around quite a bit, but it's fine. Might get there one day. I just really wanted to play this, and I'm kind of feeling authentic since, you know, PlayStation 2.
Spyro, you managed to find a dragon egg. All right. Keep it safe. Somebody might be looking for that.
Also, we're collecting dragon eggs again. Something we did in the first game. And the third game especially. They were our main collectible in the third game. But like the first game, the dragon eggs are actually optional. There's... oh gosh, how many are there? Let me see here. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. There are 80! That's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot to collect. They're completely optional, though. So there's 8 sets of 10, and for every set you complete, you get something new. It's more of a unlockable stuff like concept art and stuff like that, but you, there's 2 sets that you can complete to get playable characters, one of which is actually Ember, the girl that we saw earlier, and then another character that we'll meet kind of later on. They're just palette swaps. I mean, there's no difference. They're literally just a couple of palette swaps. But that's okay. I mean, it's cosmetic, but it's a nice addition. So there's like a lot of cool stuff to collect. I'm going to try to get all of them. I really want this to be a 100% stream. So I'm going to try to get everything I can. Also, a couple of chests with those locks. You need some lock picks from Moneybags, so I'll have to come back and get some of those. But this right here is like one of my favorite cutscenes in the game, specifically for the lines that Professor says. But just listen to some of the stuff he says. Bleh.
Of course, to operate it, you need to collect 8 power stars.
Power stars? Never even heard of those.
Oh. Then how about red coins? No. Heart pieces. Gold tokens. I'm at a loss, Spyro. What exactly do you need to collect?
I don't know. I guess.
Fine. You need 8 light gems. Anyway, off you go. I'll open the door to the nursery for you.
I freaking love that cutscene. It's like, 8 power stars. That's a Mario collectible. Red coins. Also a Mario collectible. Gold tokens. That one's kind of up in the air. I don't know about that one. And then freaking heart pieces from Zelda. And then it's like, it's self-aware that it's a game. He's like, what do you need, Spyro? 8 light gems? Fine, you need 8 light gems. You just need 8.
What's going on here? Oh, yeah, I know one of those. Maybe I can find all the dragon eggs for you. You know, I'm gonna be out saving the world anyway.
Oh, if you think 80 eggs is like nuts. Friendly reminder that Spyro Year of the Dragon had 121. Yeah, they were the main collectible of the game, though. There's a light gem over here. The camera kind of like forces you away from it, so you wouldn't even know it was there. There's... How many of those are there? Well, not there. I want... Yeah, there's 100 light gems, and there's 4... Wait a minute. I'm really confused. There's 100 light gems, there's 40 dark gems, and then I see something that says 180 at the top, and I don't remember what that is. Ah, I don't know. I'm really confused. Anyways, I need lockpicks. Give me lockpicks, boy. Boy.
There you are.
And there's other stuff we can get. We can get an extra health unit for Sparks. We get 5,000. So, I'll be getting that at some point. Firebomb. I don't really need that right now. Don't need those. We can't even get those yet. What else is there? There's yeah, this thing for 5,000. It'll allow us to carry up to 3 lockpicks. I'm gonna want that later. And then there's a gem multiplier. So for a brief amount of time, it'll multiply how many gems you can get. So you gotta spend some, but if you find some, everything is multiplied, so you get more. And then of course there's a shockwave, which increases the range of your horn dive, which gives it a shockwave, which is pretty cool. I'll definitely get that. And then the teleport pass, we'll get that later. But for now, I'll buy a lockpick real quickly because I would like to go unlock that chest that was over here. Let's see what we can get out of it. Alright, what's in here? Got a dragon egg. Nice. It's kind of random what's in there. Sometimes there'll be light gems in there, there'll be dragon eggs, and then sometimes there'll just be stuff like fire bombs or more gems. Stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Kind of random, though, what you'll get. I'm going to buy another one because there is another locked chest. Oh gosh, Spyro, stop spinning. There's another locked chest along the second path that we want to take, which is this way. Yeah, what's in here? A light gem. Nice! Alright. Let's see. Oh. Whoa! Almost hit me, dude. Oh yeah, so, same year that this came out was, Crash Twin Sandy, which is also often regarded as the best post-trilogy game as well for its respective series. But what I like is that they both came out the same year, and they both did something very similar. They took the respective series that were previously known for having a more level-structured basics, and they gave them an open world feel. So, like, this is a big open world. Like, there's no levels, but there's, like, worlds you can enter. Like, little portals, like, we'll find one in a minute. But everything is just interlaced in one big world, and I love that. I don't know why I love that, but I love it. And for some reason, it just works really well. It reminds me of the first Jak and Daxter, especially, which is pretty cool, because first Jak and Daxter is amazing, and you should play it. It's awesome. But, Crash Twin Sandy did the same thing, to a lesser degree. It was still kind of linear, but, like, all levels were connected via one large world. And it was a neat idea, and I don't know why they decided to get kind of experimental with it, but it was cool. Anyways, you fall down that hole, you'll just land in the professor's lab, and he'll be like, "Get out!" and he'll kick you out, and we ain't doing that. Good game, though. Crash Twin Sandy is a good game. Not my favorite post-trilogy game in the series, though. I would definitely give that to Crash of the Titans any day, despite what the internet might say. Fucking fight me. Oh, I just swore. I'm sorry. Let me go this way real quick. I see a light gem. Oh gosh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Light gem. Boom. Firework gonna break that open. Get me some nice, easy gems. Some gems. Delicious. Already back up to almost 2,500. Gems are really easy to get in this game. So, like, you'll be able to get those upgrades in no time. Just gotta make sure you save up a little bit. But there's a dark gem over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. BAM! And there is a dragon egg. Boom! Off to a great start. Got 4 already. Fantastic. Over here is an old recurring character, Sergeant James Bird. Love him. He'll be taking on the Speedway-based missions, because, yes, the Speedways are back.
Right. Shall I take on this flying challenge?
Alright, so, one complaint I will agree with most people on is, it's for a dragon egg, right? There is a light gem that you can also go for, but you gotta play the second time. And that happens for every single minigame. You have to play all of them twice. And sometimes that can be frustrating. For these in particular, I don't mind them so much because, again, I love the speedways. So these are fun. So I don't have necessarily that many gripes with that. What I do have a gripe with are some of the later minigames making us play them twice. It can become frustrating. Really frustrating. I don't mind these ones, though. I do enjoy playing as Sergeant Bird because, again, it's like the Speedways. So, the Speedways were always fun in Spyro games. I've never disliked playing them. They're always a fun challenge. So, I'm at least glad that his gameplay style is an upgrade, because I didn't particularly like playing as Sergeant Bird in Spyro 3. I didn't hate him, but of all 4 of the other playable characters that you got, he was definitely my least favorite because he controlled very wonky, very slow, and I don't know, I just wasn't a big fan. Now, that being said, this is a step up big time. Especially over the Game Boy Advance games. Oh my god. He controlled awful in that too. But I don't want to be negative, I want to be positive. I'm playing a good Spyro game. Playing a very good Spyro game. Now, I remember the hype surrounding this game. I watched the commercial for this game all the freaking time on TV. I was beyond excited for this. Because, I mean, I was blind as a kid, and obviously I thought that Enter the Dragonfly was actually a good game. It's not a good game, but this was so different. I was very, very excited for this one.
Well, here you go, Spyro. All I got you was this ridiculous dragon egg.
Why would you say that?
Well, I can give it another go.
You literally collected Dragon Eggs for me in Spyro 3, and you know that those are my family, and you just want to say it's ridiculous? Screw you, buddy. Too bad I don't play. Heard the GBA games were all terrible. Kind of. The first 2 were pretty bad. Spyro's Season of Ice and Season of Flame. I liked them when I was a kid. But, I mean, I liked Enter the Dragonfly when I was a kid as well, so that should tell you what my mindset was. They were isometric games, and I'm not the biggest fan of the isometric style, personally. It's kind of gross, and I get a little nauseous from them. It was bad, because you couldn't really see where you were going all the time. So it became difficult just trying to navigate the levels. The third game that followed that style, though, I actually liked it quite a bit. It was called Attack of the Rhinoc, and it was more of an RPG, sort of. Not in that you level up and stuff, but like there was a bunch of... It was basically a side quest heavy game, where kind of like this, levels were all just sort of connected in one big world. It was really impressive for the time, and it's the other game that came after I cannot speak. It's the other game that came after the original trilogy that I actually kind of liked. At least from recent memory. I did play it about 2 or so years ago again, just to see if my opinion has changed, and I remember having fun with it. But then there was Spyro Orange, the Crash Bandicoot crossover that came out on the Game Boy Advance, And unlike Crash's version, Crash Purple, Spyro Orange was awful. Like, there was no saving that game. It was just awful from the get-go. It was a terrible game. So, I will completely side with everybody's opinion on being that was a really bad game. I will also side with most people's opinions that Season of Ice and Season of Flame are bad. But I never disliked Attack of the Rhinoc. That was always a game I did enjoy. I can't find this last dude. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that one was okay. Crash definitely had the better Game Boy Advance games. Crash overall, Crash had a much better reputation after his original developers left. Spyro, unfortunately, I feel he got pretty screwed over. Like, he had an okay but terribly glitchy game. He had this one, which is kind of mixed, and most people can't decide whether or not they like it. I love it, personally. The Game Boy games, like you said, yeah, they were mostly bad. And then there was a DS one that I personally did not like, which was a direct sequel to this game. I was not a big fan of that one either. And then there was... That was the end of the main series before they rebooted it, sort of, to the Legend of Spyro trilogy, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, personally, I never really enjoyed those games. Like, I accepted them when they first came out, but I didn't really like them. Like, Spyro A New Beginning was okay. Eternal Night was frustrating. Then again, I had it on the Wii, so that might be a contribution to it. But I also hear that a lot of people did not enjoy that one so much. And then, Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, which was the last one, and before the Ignite trilogy shows up, it was the last Spyro game we got. It was kind of like a God of War-esque game. It was co-op based as well. I liked that one. Kind of, like, of the three, I favored that one the most. And I don't really like the Legend trilogy very much in terms of, like, games and the fact that obviously they're Spyro games, unfortunately. But their story was actually really good, which confuses me. Like, the story was actually pretty good. Like, if you don't play the games and you just sit down and you watch the cutscenes for all three games, I think it tells a pretty good narrative. It knew what it wanted to do. It had a perfect start, middle, and end, and it was not afraid to end. But that's where Spyro ended, so it's kind of frustrating. I was pretty mad that Spyro ended. I was pretty mad that Crash ended, too. But both are back. Both are back, and I couldn't be happier. And I touched on this briefly before, but... Oh yeah, Spyro's a ledge grab now, so that's awesome. When the Insane Trilogy was announced, I was happy. And I fell. I was super happy, because Crash was back. And that made me... I was overjoyed. Like, it brings me so much joy just to know that Crash was able to make a return, and he sold phenomenally. But I have always been far more attached to the original Spyro trilogy than the Crash trilogy. Like, Crash 1 was really hard, and because of that, I didn't find myself coming back to it very much. Crash 3, I find to be super overrated. And it's not as fun as, for me at least, it's not as fun as, like, everybody else says, because a lot of people seem to think that's the best in the entire series and the trilogy. I don't really agree. I respect their opinions, but I don't agree with that statement at all. Crash 2 was just always the one that I loved. I will stand by. That is still my favorite Crash game of all time. And one of my favorite games of all time. But again... Whoops. But again... I don't have that much of a, like... a strong attachment to the Crash trilogy like I do the Spyro trilogy. I grew up playing the Spyro trilogy a ridiculous amount as a kid. Those were the games that defined my childhood. So when the Reignite trilogy was announced, I'm not afraid to admit, I was in the middle of one of my classes, and I just watched the trailer on my phone. I was tearing up. I cried. I was so happy. And the thing is, the trilogy actually looks better than the Insane trilogy. Like, it looks really good. It looks so much better, and that... I mean, I'm impressed. Oh, hi, Belle. Hi. I'll be right back.
Hi, Belle. You okay? Can you go outside? Let's go outside. No, Belle, outside's this way.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so to like continue my talk here. Yeah, growing up with both, I always preferred Spyro's original trilogy to Crash's. Not that there's anything wrong with Crash's, I do enjoy Crash's a lot. This is a firebomb door, right? No? Strong doors are aiming for still. Okay, yeah, I can't do that yet. But, what am I trying to say here? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, there's like an additional fee because of mine from the teleporter. Always loved the Spyro trilogy more, but I think Crash had the better overall series, so I definitely had more fun playing all of the post-PlayStation 1 Crash games than I did the post-PlayStation 1 Spyro games. It's just... I don't know, he just got lucky. He got the better games. He got the better treatment. Which is unfortunate for Spyro, but... I mean, it's old news. Like, it's not even worth getting upset over anymore. It happened. That's just how time was. That was just how things worked out, unfortunately. But it's fine, because both characters are back now, and that's all that matters to me. It's just that they're both back. And I couldn't be any happier to know that they're back. More so Spyro than Crash, but also very happy that Crash is back. I'm just happy to have them both back. just stronger attachment for the Spyro trilogy than the Crash one, so... Reignite is a lot more personal to me than Insane was, but... Insane was fantastic. I mean, those were really good remakes. They made me love Crash 1. And it looks like I have a missed call because my phone's on silent and I'm streaming. Oh, great. Hold on, I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back, hopefully for good. Alright. See, what are we doing again? Oh, that's right. Boy. I hit something with a firework. Is that a dragon egg over there? There's a dragon egg over there. I hit a firework, and I'm not sure where it went. Oh, hi, spider! It went somewhere. Oh, it went over there. It's right there. Whoa, got it. Oh, gosh! It has been... It's been a minute since I've played this game. Alright. I'm assuming this is how I get the dragon egg. Yes, it is. Give me the goods. Boom. Ah! How dare you! Anyways. Back to business! Back to my Spyro business. Let's see. I think we're done in this little area for now, so we'll go back to the main path. I'm still not completely used to the whole swapping of the charge and flame button. Still a little jarring. Ah well. I'll be used to it. Eventually, I hope. Let's see, what's down here? Let's see, this is a supercharged gadget, isn't it?
A supercharged gadget.
Yeah, and I think it needs like 40 light gems to work.
You'll find it useful for smashing through reinforced doors and breaking open strong chests. You'll need 40 light
Yeah, 40. Yeah, I hope they make more Spyro and Crash games too. I mean, as well as Insane Trilogy sold, I would be insulted if they didn't make another Spyro or another Crash game. And we know Spyro's going to sell. We know it's gonna freaking sell. Both are gonna sell exceptionally well. So here's hoping that they have a brighter future ahead of them. Preferably not remakes. I would actually like some new games. Although I can understand why people want some remakes, like, they want people to remake CTR, that's understandable. They want people to remake Twin Sanity, also understandable, but, ow. I'd really like to just get a new game. Like, heck, I mean, if they had to rewrite the continuity, and just, like, the next game they made is like a Spyro and a Crash 4 that takes place after the Insane and Reignited trilogies, respectfully, I don't think I'd be upset about that. If they want to start fresh, I'd be okay with that. Or if they want to continue with the main series where they left off, or just make a one and done, and I don't know. I would just be happy knowing that the series are living on and getting fresh life. Like, they deserve it. They were such revolutionary games back in the day. They deserve nothing but this praise. So I want them to live and thrive. I want other old IPs to come back too. There are so many that got forgotten. Like Klonoa, the classic Pac-Man style 3D platformers. Sly Cooper needs to be relevant some more. I just want my babies back. Just bring my babies back, please. And please, for the love of God, make Sly 5. You can't just end on a cliffhanger and expect nobody to get upset about that. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Wait. I have done a thing. Ow! Getting all the dragon eggs, yo! Oh god, this room. I remember this room being hard. And now I see why! Ow! Suck. There we go. And now I'm going to grab the light gem and the other ones are going to start swinging. And Norks. Go away. Okay, that makes sense. I need another lockpick. Give me the goods. One day I'll get one of those rings to carry a bunch of lockpicks on, and then I won't have to keep buying one at a time. And it'll be fantastic. Let's see. Oh man, if there's one thing I can praise that Reignited is doing, not only are they getting Tom Kenny back to reprise his role as Spyro, which makes me overjoyed. They're even getting his last name always manages to slip my head. His first name is Greg. He voiced Ripto and he voiced Hunter. They're getting him to come back and reprise his roles as well, and they're getting Moneybag's old voice actor back too. Like, what a time to be alive. We're gonna get to hear them say these lines again. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm so excited. It makes me really happy that they got a lot of the old voice actors back, because unfortunately that's more than we can say about Crash. They got a lot of the post-Naughty Dog voice actors, and they got a lot of the more modern ones from the Mutant games, which they're good. They're good. They're good in their own right. I think they do a fantastic job at voicing the characters, but there's something appealing about hearing that we're going to get all of the original voice actors back. It just makes me happy. They're going for as much authenticity as they possibly can. They're going to be good games. Like, I have so much faith that the Reignited trilogy is going to do phenomenal. And we're going to redo our Spyro 1 Let's Play in the Reignited trilogy. And we'll do Spyro 2 and 3 in Reignited as well. We were going to do the originals, but that was because we didn't know that there was actually going to be remakes for sure. So we're going to be holding off at least until September before we even try to do the second and third game. But we're going to be redoing all of them in the Insane trilogy. I'm going to be redoing all of them, and kind of like what I did with the Insane trilogy. Instead of doing the original PS1 games, I'm doing the PS4 remakes. Which is nice because right around now is about the 1 year anniversary of when the girls and I actually first recorded the Spyro 1 Let's Play, so that's nice. So it'll be kind of like a little anniversary Let's Play, even though it's coming out a few months later than the Spyro 1 originally did, but it's fine. It's fine. We've got some Let's Plays planned. I've got some Let's Plays planned. I've only got them in my life, well, in physical presence at least, for another year, so we're trying to end it off on a strong note. They've got their own personal project Let's Plays they want to do. They've got a game respectfully that they want to Let's Play each. I'm going to be doing the Reignited trilogy with them. And then I've got a couple that I've been secretly working on the back burner in private that most people don't know about. Posted a hint on my Twitter though. Been working on one of them. You already know what one of them is, because I've been talking to you about it in private. But yeah, I've got a couple of secret little projects I'm working on. Oh yeah, with how the game crashed. Well, it wasn't the game that actually crashed. It was the computer that crashed. I'm not sure what happened with it. It's really strange. But it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah. I've mostly been working out the kinks of the capture card and the computer thing. I think that I've kind of figured out what's been going on with it. It's my own fault. I was expecting too much power from the computer, so all I did was I just toned down what the overall quality of the videos were, and I haven't had any issues since. And I'm gonna knock on wood real quick that never happens. Let's keep it consistent, please. Ow, stop it. But, what was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, I've managed to, like, kind of work out the kinks of it. So, yeah, hopefully we won't have any issues. I'm pretty sure I've resolved all of the issues that I had with recording in previous sessions. So we should be fine. Everything should be just fine. Actually, I think I need to go back real quickly because I think I actually missed something. How have I not talked about this yet? This is Blink. He is the new playable character of this game, respectfully. And, he's my least favorite character to play as. Ah, shoot. I never really was that big a fan of him. I liked his character design. He's got a nice character design going for him, but, that's about it. Aha, I found it. Yeah, Blink's missions are all about destroying little dark gem capsules that are just kind of chilling out. And like Sergeant Bird and the minigames, respectfully, we gotta play as him twice, unfortunately. Which, kind of chaps my hide a little bit. Because, you know, since I don't really enjoy him very much, it can be frustrating. It's fine, though. It's fine. This isn't, like, the worst mission for him. There are worse ones, trust me. Let's go find that last dark gem. I think it's in this room, at least. I think I see it down there. Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna make this. Oh, probably from that platform. Weird thing is, his name's Blink. In the GBA game Spyro Orange, they called him Blinky for some reason. And what's weird is that Spyro Orange came first, but this is supposed to be his debut. And the same thing happened in Crash Purple, where they had a character, Nina Cortex, who was Dr. Cortex's niece. She's my favorite. She's definitely my favorite character in the entire series, but she was supposed to show up in Crash Twinsanity as her debut, and it is her debut canonically, but she showed up in Spyro, or Crash Purple first. It's really weird, because it's like, they're expecting you to just know who these characters are, but the debut games happened after. Continuity is not the series' strong point. Anyways, now we've got to destroy 10 instead of 5. Woo. Woo. Interesting. My goal is that, I want to Let's Play the entire Spyro and Crash series. Like, I want to get both series fully Let's Played on my channel. Chronologically. By release date. So my next Crash project is going to be CTR, which that's going to be awesome. Followed by Crash Bash, so that'll be the end of the PlayStation 1 era. And I kind of want to, like... The way I had it planned is I kind of want to, like, do it simultaneously across the series. So, like, I want to... I kind of, like, have it lined up pretty well. Like, I want CTR to coincide... CTR and Crash Bash to coincide with Spyro 2 and 3 to kind of fit with their overall, like, their original release dates. And kind of, like, try to stay up to date on that stuff. So, like, by the time I jump to the next era of Crash games, I want to jump to the next era of Spyro games. And once I'm jumping to the Game Boy Advance Crash games, I want to jump to the Game Boy Advance Spyro games, like, stuff like that. Like, just kind of try to keep things consistent. Until I eventually have both main series respectfully done. Hey, since Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to come out this year, thought about having that as my first full Let's Play. Oh man, that'd be awesome. But you're gonna be so confused too. I still have to like fully introduce you to some of the other games. We can fix that though. We got time. We have no idea when Kingdom Hearts 3 is actually supposed to come out. So hey, we got time. We can work out that final detail. I still really want to play Birth by Sleep for you. And I kind of want to show you what you missed in Dream Drop Distance. And then the other games we can... Well, like, I definitely got to show you Kingdom Hearts 2. We didn't get very far in that because the controller was having frickin' issues, and... Yeah, that was fun. But the other ones I can just kind of show you the cutscenes with, and I mean, that's kind of okay because... Literally 2 of the games are only using cutscenes anyways. I am all for being the co-host on that. Man, I'm telling you, when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, nothing else in the world matters to me. My job doesn't matter to me, my education doesn't matter to me, literally nothing is going to matter to me until I have beat the game. I am going to binge that entire game. I may not have any sleep for a few days. I'm okay with that. That is my goal. I am going to just straight up binge through the entirety of the game. Play it to its fullest and get everything done, and I don't care how long it takes me. My excitement for that game is through the freaking roof. I will babysit you if needed. Feed me and pet me and tell me I'm pretty. If there is a special edition of Kingdom Hearts 3, you better believe I am pre-ordering that shit. I will be all over that. Speaking of pre-order, though... Oh, wait, what just happened? Why did he fall off? Okay. Anyways. A couple of big games coming out. Well, not really big. They're big to me, though. A couple of really good Switch games coming out in May. Super excited for. The Switch port of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. The definitive edition of Shantae Half Genie Hero. The Switch port of Hyrule Warriors. So excited for that one. And then, I think that's it for May. Pretty sure that's actually it for May. June, I know that new Mario Tennis game is coming out, and I am actually pretty excited for that one. There's something else coming out in June, I think, and I can't remember what it is. I know that in July, the Captain Toad port's coming out. And some other games on top of that. They're slipping my mind right now. All I know is that for the next few months, I'm going to be set on games. Pretty excited about a lot of the games that are coming out. Still wondering when those Ace Attorney Switch games are coming out, though. Oh, I see a dark gem I missed over there. Crap. Well, that's okay. I know where the last 3 are. I can see one here. There's one along the water, and there's one along that platform, so... as long as I can just get those 3, I'll be fine. Just gotta be extra careful. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I can't aim the camera down. I'll just take the safe route. I'll go downward. Should be able to make that jump. Ugh, barely. And then to find my way back up to the top, which will mean I'll have to do a little backtracking. And that'll be the last one, and then I'll be done with Blink, because I'm getting my light gem, and then we'll have to see him for a little bit, which is okay with me. And then there's me, only excited for Spyro KH3 and Ace Combat 7, all of which come out this year. 2018 is looking like a really good year. In terms of what games we're getting, 2017 was already fantastic. 2016, 17, and 18 alone are some really good years for games. Like, it's just it's been a good lineup of years for games. I'm just happy that you'll actually be able to get Spyro, since it's going cross-platform. And I'm also happy that you'll get to play Kingdom Hearts 3, since it's going to be on Xbox One. Like, it's awesome. I still wish that they would put 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 on Xbox One for you as well, so you could play all of them, but who knows? Maybe that'll happen later? Fingers crossed, at least. Yeah, I don't think I've been this excited. I've had this many good years in gaming. Prior to 2016, I think the last good year for me was 2011, because there was a lot of big releases that year.
I found you a light gem.
It was a good year.
There's nothing else of value down there. Any excuse to go underground is fine by me.
And any excuse for me to go away from you is fine by me. Oh, I didn't even see this. Hello. Oh, it's just for one. Okay. I almost have enough gems to buy either a health upgrade or that ring to carry more lockpicks on. Awesome. Also, I think there's an Elder in here, is it? Is that Magnus? I think that's Magnus. Yep.
You need to learn as much as you can to help you in your quest to find Red.
I don't know anything about Red. The professor said he was someone from the past. Who is he and what did he do?
Oh, such a story. How much time do you have, sweetheart? Red was part of the Order of Dragon Elders, and his jealousy and hunger for power led him to try...
Magnus is an interesting case. Because he was once voiced by Clancy Brown, and he had a very deep voice. And now he's the stereotypical gay guy who quite literally teaches us how to work on a pole. It's pretty funny. Kind of weird how they changed it, though. I do like at least that the elders are dragons that we saved from the first game, so that's a nice little attention to detail. Their personalities are not the same at all, though. Oh, whoa, how did I do that? Now I can pole dance! Like a professional. I learned from the best. Here you, Light Gem. I'm coming for you. As soon as I figure out how to get to you. There you are. Come here. Yas. Oh, I know what's coming out next year, though, that I'm happy about. Super excited about. The Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story remake. You know how hyped I am for that one. I'm actually replaying the Superstar Saga remake again. Haven't played it since it first came out. You were with me when I played it, too. You came and visited me. We lived together for like 3 days straight. It was fun. It was a great time. I replayed Bowser's Inside Story last summer, too, while we were in Florida. Binged the entire game in like 3 days while we were there. And now the remake is on its way. I'm super happy. Still weird that they skipped Partners in Time. Still makes absolutely no sense to me. Can't understand why they did that. That one needed the remake the strongest, and they skipped on it. Just does not make any sense to me. Also, I can see there is something... Can I do a first person? That's not what I'm trying to do. Can I do a first person? Yeah, I can. There's a dragon egg up there. Oh, I think I see how to get it. Not the way I wanted to go. Let's see. Oh, grab the pole, Spyro. You're gonna pole dance and you're gonna like it! It's over here, right? I should be able to make that. There we go. Unless I was supposed to... Oh, I went the cumbersome way. Whoops. Alright, let's see. Where did that go? I saw it fly somewhere. Oh, I know it went. It went over here. Whee! Alright, I think we're done on this part. There was a pole area. Yeah, right here. Let's see what's up here. Go away. Disgusting spider. You gross. You... Oi! Ugh! Frickin' give me a heart attack! Minigame time!
No thank you, stranger. Whatever you are selling, I ain't about it. But if you're having trouble with the old sinking stuff, I'll wake up one of those giant lilies for you. Now maybe you can help me out. These dang swamp critters keep running off with my food. I ain't acting hurting every week now.
Well, I'd love to give you a hand, but,
There's a reward in it for you if you can run these foul critters here off my land. I got these old war cannons you can use. I'd do it myself, but the smell of gunpowder makes me...
Turret minigame. Blech. And of course I'm gonna have to play it twice. So you know. There's that. Just gotta keep going until that green bar is filled. Or the red one gets filled, and then I fail. Where's that last bugger at? There you are. Die. And boom.
Nice shooting, Dragon Purple. Here's the reward
I tried to eat a dragon. The heck?
Hey, why don't you try her again? See if you might win your light gem.
Okay, I'll play a second time so I can get a light gem.
Ow, no! No, 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 no. Don't touch my fruit. Bam!
You saved my victuals. Take this here light gem for your trouble.
I saved his vigils!
Hey, I ain't got nothing more to give you, but if you're having fun, you can go again. I mean, if that's what you really want.
It's not what I really want. Bye-bye. Okay. I think I'm good to just keep on going now. Aha, I see you, Light Gem. I'm coming for you. Bam! I got enough to do the ball gadget finally. Actually, I think I'm done with the swamp for now. Double check. What? There's some areas I missed. One of which is directly behind me. Hold on now. What did I miss? Go away, spiders. Ow. What have I missed? Can I make that? Oh, dang. I barely made that. Oh, yeah. I haven't been here yet. Ah! Boy! There's a dragon egg. Okay. There's still that area over there, and it looks like there's a huge chunk on the other side of the map that I missed out on as well. Is this the way? Eh, close enough. Let's see. This tile looks out of place. Ha! I got that on instinct! I got that on instinct. That tile just looked weird to me. Nice. I should be going the right way now. Yeah, at the end of this tunnel, there's going to be a path sort of over to the right to explore. This way. Oh, wait a minute. I can't actually do anything in that portion. That's going to be something I have to do later on. I'm going to require an ability that I do not have yet. Okay, so I'll remember that, but there's still, like, that left... Oh, gosh! like still that little portion kind of off to the very leftmost part of the map. I think it's over here. Yeah, there's like an entire section I didn't get to properly explore. And of course, there's the turret, which I didn't actually get to do anything with that yet. Well, gosh, I'm just missing everything, aren't I? That's okay. I haven't actually done this yet either. He tried. I give him credit, he tried. Nah. I need to turn. Boop. Alright, let's see. Well, I definitely want to hit those. And then that. Bam! Delicious. I am definitely getting one of those lockpick rings as soon as I get back. Yes. Okay. What else have I not explored? Right. This way. Actually, I think it's this way. This way? Oh, it is this way. Over here? I'm trying to think of what I didn't actually explore over there. I thought I had been pretty thorough. Yeah, there's like an entire area apparently over here? That doesn't make much sense. There's just swamp. Swamp. There's not even a way to get over there. I'm gonna assume that's nothing I need to explore. Yeah, I think I'll be fine for now. There's 2 light gems and still a dark gem to find. A dark gem? Or, sorry, a dragon egg. I was like, I thought I got all the dark gems. Oh, I see something here. Hello. Ah, hey. That's probably one of the dragon eggs. Oh, it's the light gem. So now I just need the 1 light gem and the dragon egg, which I'm assuming are along that path that I can't explore just yet. There is the supercharge pad, which I can't use just yet. I need 40 light gems for that. And then there's a room that I can't explore until I get a power-up later, which will require me to pretty much finish this world first. So for now, we're done with the... Oh gosh, with Crocodile Swamp. Ah! Yikes. You know what, you guys can have that firebomb. I don't want it. I'm gonna just go back this way. Alright. Let's go make some purchases. This is still my favorite character model for Spyro so far. Reignited's probably going to be amazing. I didn't get a very clear view of him all the time, so it's hard to judge, but I see he's borrowing the same shade of purple as this model, and that makes me happy, because this purple Spyro, this is a good shade of purple. Nice and bright. Anyways, let's go. Got some stuff to buy, some things to do, some people to see, and some places to go. But first I want to do my thingy.
Ah, there you are, my favorite Wally.
Give me that, please, and then...
Ooh, that
Bam, now I got 3! Alright, I think he was this way? There it is. Ball gadget, but first I need sheep. Alright, cool.
Alright, Spyro, this ball gadget is ready to roll. Did you hear that? I just made a joke. Okay, Spyro, just step onto the pad and activate it, and the ball gadget will materialize.
I'm funny. Oh, you sent me a photo. Wow, you got some achievements, yo. So we heard you like Monkey Ball. I can't understand for the life of me why people don't actually like these sections. This is so much fun. Wait, no, I actually want to go this way, please. Alright, Dragonfly Falls, I believe this is what it's called. Yep. Got a little bit of stuff to collect here. Cool, cool. Checkpoint me, girl. Or did you already? Probably already did. Okay, I see a chest up there. Let's see what's in here. Light gem! Heck yeah. Gems everywhere. All the world's gems are mine. Is the update gonna fix all the issues? Sparks, do you want to eat a butterfly, maybe? Thank you. Alright, I already found a dark gem. Goodbye, evil plants. Evaporation, bitch! Dragon egg! All the nice stuff to collect. They had a community summit and addressed all the issues with the largest voice in the community think needs to happen. Oh, thank goodness. As long as they're going to address the issues. Yeah, I can move in that direction.
Go ahead, Spyro, if you've got money to spare.
You dead. Alright, what do we got over here? That's going to require a turret, which I believe is actually over here. It's like along this area, I believe. It's over here. Just a pointless little area. This way. I will show you the way out of this chasm. See the turn, actually. What does this do? Ah. Oh, it's not timed. Come on. Break the door. Thank you. I see you, Light Jim. I'm coming for you. Ooh, more gems. Mmm, delicious. See, I don't see why they need to do this in the first place. They should just release the game in a good state the first time. Like, I don't understand why they have to rush everything. It's so annoying. Make a good game the first time. Then you won't have these outbreaks of rage. Rush games are bad. Yet people still rush everything they can out. It annoys me. Like, take your time and the game will turn out fantastic instead of being remembered as being horrible and needing to be fixed. Like, it's frustrating. Ah, my gems, come to me. Ah, fine, whatever. Well, they should have delayed the game then. It's a very simple solution, you just delay the game. It's not the end of the world. Sure, people are going to be angry about it, but they'll get over it when the game actually turns out good. I for some reason thought that tree was a dragon egg, so my instinct was, go back there and get it, but nope, not the way I was supposed to go, apparently. Oh gosh. You know what, I'll go this way first. Dark gem! Oh, that's nice. Bah, 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 bah. Time to die, birdies. If I can aim. Oh, got one. Okay, come on. Come on, birdies. Yeah, 2. Give me the 3rd. Do it. Come on. There we go. Oh man, that was close. I think I'll go left first. Dragon egg! Nice. Alright, what's this way? Oh. Different area. Nice dragon statue, actually. Another dark gem. Heck yeah, racking these up. More agua. More waifu. Nice to know that the swimming controls are still fantastic. Spyro always has good underwater controls. Bleh. 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 Let's see, where do I want to go? Tickle my throat. Oh! Ow. And Sparks level.
Give it up, Spyro. You'll never fit through that crack in the wall. So you want me to go in there and do it for you?
Sparks is like literally just Star Fox on the PlayStation 2. I really like Sparks' music in the games. I don't know why, it's really good. Ah! No. No. Almost there. Let me make it. Let me make it. Oh, cool. Appreciato. Por favor. Ow.
Here's a dragon egg. Are we done yet?
No, we're not done yet. We still gotta go get a light gem. Gosh.
Should I try again to see if I can find a light gem?
This game's got everything ass backwards. Really, the light gem should be the first collectible you'd be able to get. And I think that the dragon egg should be optional secondary collectibles that you can get if you so choose. To me, it just doesn't make any sense to have that. The optional collectible should not be the first thing you should be able to get. The main collectible should. And yet, here this game is. Backwards. Oh, shoot. These forest levels are actually pretty difficult in this game. There's a lot of stuff that comes at you, though, so it's hard to see, especially because Sparks is a little big on the screen, so it's easy to lose track of what's coming at you. Although these are still, in my opinion, more fun than the Sparks levels in Spyro 3, and definitely leaps ahead of the ones in the freaking Game Boy games. Ugh. Those were awful. Ah! Dang it! Stop it! Oh my god! Once again, blindsided because I can't see. Oh, oh. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I just now learned that there is a brake button. Cool. Oh god, it takes part of the meter as well? Yikes! Okay, well I just bypassed that. Ah! Almost there. I can see the exit. Go, Sparks, go! Be free! There we go.
Look, I like Jim. You should start appreciating me more.
Don't get arrogant.
There's nothing left in there. Do I really have to go back in?
No. Come over here with me. We're gonna explore some more. Also, how do you go from being yellow to blue? Ow. Oh boy. So there's a challenge over there that requires us to have an ability, but I'm just gonna glide over to it because I'm cheap. Boom, got an early dragon egg. Heck yeah. Boy! You can't swim in the water, by the way, because piranhas. And these frickin' birds, dude. You gotta move. All for a light gem. Boom. Got him. I see a chest over there that needs unlocked. Y'all can just skedaddle. what's in here? Only got one more lockpick. I'm gonna need to buy some more. Like gem! Heck yeah! Alright, which way do I want to go? I have been over that way. That's a money bag shop, though.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend,
Gimme.
I am here to relieve you of it.
Feel free to browse my...
Bam! Alright, this way. I think I can still go this way. Yeah, there's still stuff. I see him. I see Boo. I see my Boo. I am coming, friendo.
Hey, Spyro. Good to see you again. See this cave behind me? Well, let's say you're not gonna fit through there. Don't you wish you were me?
I do. Yes, I get to play as Hunter. Should be able to aim from there. Nope. Not quite. It's okay. Oh, boy! Okay, I pressed circle, but sure. What the heck do you mean it says I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie? No, it doesn't. It says I'm playing Spyro: A Hero's Tale. It literally says Spyro: A Hero's Tale. Crunch shot. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with this guy. Maybe I should get him at distance. Bam! Oh yeah, I can deflect shots. I almost forgot about that a bit. I don't ever know if I used that ability. It's weird. fire arrows. Nice. Not sure if I'm actually gonna need them, but hey. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see what's over here. I just gotta go back the way I came. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 no! Down I go. Ah, well, at a checkpoint, all is well. I don't think I can make that jump, can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, you know what? I don't think I actually have another fire arrow at my disposal. I do not! How unfortunate. I don't think there's another one waiting up there either. Oh, there is! Is there anything worthwhile in there? I'm gonna find out. I'm curious. Oh, I see stuff back here too. Oh, there's a fire arrow back here too. Nice. There's quite a few fire arrows back here. Heck yeah. Sweet. I'm glad I went back here. Ugh. Tickle in the old throat. Another fire and a bunch of gems. I guess that's nice. It's kind of hoping for a collectible, but it's fine. Light jam. Boom.
So, Hunter, are you done being awesome yet?
Wait, I actually meant to click yes. Usually the game asks you, it's like, you want to go back in there? And I was clicking no out of instinct. Yes, Spyro, I'm done being awesome. For now. Plenty of time to be awesome later. Can't do that one yet. Don't have the ability for that. Boy. Alright, gotta figure out how to get to that dark gem. I think I already see how. Yep. Oh, great, it was on the top. Nice. Although, it does look like I missed a bit of an area back there. Actually, I want to go check that real quick. Just in case there might be something over there worth noting. Anything? No? Alright, I'm good. No, we're not done here. Gotta get some more gems first, and now you can take me away. Have I gone full circle? Oh, I have. Neat. There's apparently still a whole bunch I haven't explored over there. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and check that out real quick. Assuming I can. Which way was it? Ah, yeah, the right path. And there was a fork in the road, wasn't there? Over here. Ah, it's up here. Gotcha. And it requires 70 light gems. I can't even do it. Okay, another thing I'll have to come back for later. That's fine. Plenty of time for that. I believe this is the way out. Should be. Done here. Alright. Woo! Cutting it kind of close here. Goodbye, moneybags. Don't need you right now. If I can afford to save the money, I'm gonna save the money. And we're outie. What just happened? Spyro just kind of got, like, flung. Oh, you saw it. Good. Alright, I've gotten all 10 dark gems. At least for this part of the world. Which means we have cleared the darkness from this section of the world. Hey look! A recolor! With a longer snout.
Disappeared. I thought I was gonna be trapped in here forever. This way leads to Nasty's lair. Now go and run his gnarly butt.
What's the difference? The snout's slightly longer. But what's the difference? That's our second playable character skin that we can get for Spyro. Besides Ember.
Spyro, it's been a while since I last defeated you in battle.
Huh? Actually, I defeated you.
You did? Really? I don't remember that at all. Man, I guess it really has been a while.
So, are we gonna do this thing or what?
Alright, boss fight. Nasty Nork, you've been demoted from final boss to first boss. How does it feel? That is a running trend with the bosses in this game, and it irritates me a lot. They say, "You've beat me," but we haven't actually beat them. We've gotten through one of like 3 sets of phases. But apparently we beat them every single time we're done with a phase. All the bosses are like that, by the way. They all do that. And it irritates me. Okay, and we've beat him again.
You beat me again!
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one, friend. The hitboxes for the flames colliding with his weak spot is kind of weird. Ow. Ow. Well, congrats, you did manage to hit me. Twice. I guess that counts for something, huh? That's more than you could do in Spyro 1. Shit. Oh, shoot. He actually beat me. You see that now, Sinor? That is how you actually beat someone. When they die. Take note. I just one-upped you on something as simple as being beaten. Actually, that's not really something to be proud of. And boom, now you're actually beaten.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. I know that you've traveled far and overcome great obstacles in your quest to save me.
Well, actually, I'm on a quest to...
So as a reward, I will bestow you some of my electric energy. This will give you the ability to breathe electricity from now on.
Wow! Is this breath even stronger than my fire breath?
In some ways it is, but it will take longer to defeat enemies. Specifically, it can be used to activate switches and power machinery. Excludes non-electric switches and or machinery that uses light gems, batteries not included.
Okay then. That was something. Now Sinor got demoted from final boss to first boss. Now I got electric breath. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Well done, Spyro. You freed this realm from nasty Nork. Right after you did that, this teleporter started working again.
Oh, a teleporter, huh? I think Moneybags already has one of those.
Yes, that's true. But he has a local teleporter. Mine will take you to a whole new realm. They're completely different technologies.
Yeah, and Moneybags teleporter is smaller.
Anyways, we can go to a new world.
of Spyro. He is only a dragon whelp. Your master was a useless lump of dragon dung. And you brainless imbeciles better get your act together, or you will find yourselves working in the mines digging for dark gems for the rest of your miserable lives. Oh, as for you, this is the first and last time you will bring me bad news. Now, get out there and stop Spyro. I suspect he's on his way to this realm. And when he gets here, I'll have a little surprise.
Hello, Reject Ursula.
Spyro, I see you made it safely. Certainly gives the old system a thorough workout, eh?
Yeah, right. Like being sucked down a giant drain.
Matter transportation is still in its relatively early stage. But don't worry, soon get used to it. You can travel back to the first realm from this teleporter anytime. Just step inside and activate it and choose where you want to go. Anyway, now you're here. The next thing you should do is try to find the Elder in the Cloudy Domain.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna call this an end of a session because I've been playing for a few hours and got a lot of progress done, and I kind of need a break from the game. I'm gonna continue tomorrow, though. Trying to make this a regular thing. So, thank you all for watching, and if you'd like to continue watching some more Spyro Heroes Tale, I will be continuing tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you all later.